Stephanie, I'm so excited to learn about enrichment with you today.
Yeah, I'm so excited to show you what we have. So here at Zovargo, the enrichment that we do is meant to help enhance the animals' lives by kind of simulating habits or behaviors that they would be exhibiting out in the wild.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so to track the enrichment, we have some sheets like this where we can, fill in what animal it is. We have different kinds of enrichment categories because there's all different kinds that we do. And then the enrichment ratings help us know whether or not the animal maybe really liked it, maybe they weren't so sure about it. So it helps us kind of keep track of that.
That is so cool. Do you have any examples of enrichment?
I do. So this right here is a really cool thing that we use for birds and our smaller animals, and it's meant to help kind of simulate foraging that they would do out in the wild. So yeah, instead of just kind of serving their food onto a plate, we like to hide it in the little crevices on here, and then they kind of get to search through it, and that really helps stimulate that natural behavior that they have.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Yeah, very cool, huh?
Yeah.
So we also have another thing that I have built right here for our tortoises, and we're gonna get a little bit into how that works too.
Let's do it.
Yeah. What we have here, I built it out of PVC pipes. We have some astroturf here too, but for the tortoises, what we are going to try to do is kind of place them on one side, and then maybe with some food or something else, try to lure them underneath. And that way they're gonna be hopefully rubbing against the astroturf, maybe on the sides or on the top of their shells. And this is sort of sensory enrichment for them. So it's gonna stimulate their senses, that sense of touch. Out in the wild, they would maybe be crawling under bushes or trees and such. So that's kind of meant to simulate that. And I'm also hoping that maybe it'll get them more used to their shells being touched. That way when our animal handlers are handling them during programs, they're a little bit more comfortable too.
So, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, there's this little attachment here, but you can also take it apart and this will kind of slide off. And then I have this other material that will kind of drape like that. It's like a little tortoise car wash almost. But this is supposed to be just a different kind of, sense, a different kind of material for them to get used to touching too.
Great, so you expose them to all different kinds of sensory.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, yeah.
Awesome, let's go get them. I hope you had so much fun learning about animal enrichment with me. This is Safari Sarah, signing off.